Joining us from the Perth studio is Adrian Griffin from Lithium Australia. Adrian, thanks for your time. Talk to us about this world first of producing lithium-ion batteries from mine waste.
Oh, thanks very much, Danielle. Good to be back again. What we've done is something that's particularly unusual, and we did it, quite frankly, as a matter of necessity, and that was with the SiLeach process that we had for generating lithium chemicals. We found that to get the water balance right, best thing to do was precipitate lithium phosphate. Now, that meant we didn't have to get rid of a lot of water. Question then became, what do you do with lithium phosphate? Because it's not a readily tradable commodity. It is used in South Korea and China for the production of certain types of lithium-ion batteries, lithium-iron-phosphate batteries in particular. But the interesting thing with lithium-iron-phosphate batteries is all the battery producers at the moment start off with lithium hydroxide or lithium carbonate, and then they generate lithium phosphate and produce the batteries. We decided to go direct and cut out the process step required to produce lithium hydroxide, which is one of the most challenging steps in the manufacturing of battery materials. So we've done that. We've manufactured batteries from that lithium iron phosphate material and tested that against the batteries that we have been producing in the past and found that they perform just as well, if not better, than the standard product that we produce and currently have on test in China.
Beyond comparable performance, what are some other advantages of lithium phosphate batteries over other chemistries in lithium-ion batteries that we see these days?
Okay, they're lithium-iron-phosphate, as in iron ore, if you like. Lithium-iron-phosphate batteries. One of the great advantages of those batteries is they are very safe. They tend not to overheat during charging. As a consequence, fire danger with those batteries is far less. And they also have the capability of recharging at a high rate and will run many more operational cycles than some of the competing chemistries.
And what is the impact on your potential operations in Europe then?
Well, that's a really interesting question because, as you're probably aware, we're in the throes of doing a scoping study on Sadisdorf, and this breakthrough actually gives us the potential to go from ore extracted or concentrates produced from Sadisdorf right through to lithium iron phosphate cathode powders. Now, that changes the economics of that project enormously. So we're currently revising that scoping study to take that into account. It's very important because, of course, we are on the threshold of the largest expanding EV market in the world, which is Europe.
So what is the revised timeline on Sadisdorf then?
Well, quite clearly, looking at this revelation, it adds an enormous amount of work to the scoping study we were doing, and we certainly believe that it's going to have a very positive impact indeed. So we have implemented that work, it's already going, and we're doing it as fast as we possibly can.
Adrian Griffin, thank you very much.
Thank you, Danielle.